Hey, today I'm featuring this vacant lot here located in the southern part of the Jacksonville metro area. That's right. This here, I mean, all natural virgin territory. That's right. 1.2 acres also. You've got plenty of room here. So when you're going to build, you've got plenty of space between your neighbors. And I just want to just really emphasize where this is at, okay? Like I said, it's at the southern end of the Jacksonville metro. It's located actually in Bradford County, and that's going to mean something to you too. I'm going to explain it. Here, look at this map real quick and see where we're located in reference to Jacksonville. And then, of course, you actually are closer to Gainesville, so if that matters to you, you can see on this map. And then also another town, Palatka, which is a river town. Now you can see right here, a small town is Keystone Heights, and that's where this is located. And you can see where you are to Keystone Heights. It's very close, and then of course the schools in that area also. Now let me tell you what's so important about where we are located, okay? First of all, Northeast Florida in general, a lot of people right now have hurricanes, tropical storms on there, flooding, they see all that. Well, this isn't gonna flood, okay? Now this property does flow down towards, there's a lake, and actually in parts of this you do have a little bit of a view of the lake that's across the street, as you can see. So you've got that advantage, you know, once you clear some of this out. And you know, it doesn't look like it's that someone's going to build in front of that, because it's actually between two properties, although anything can happen because it isn't state land, okay? But you still have that view potentially, okay? But what's even more important is this area, you don't have to worry about flooding because you're up on the hill. Now some water can drain down, but it's going to drain down towards the lake. Also, as far as winds go, storms that come through here, this area doesn't get those big Cat 3, 4, 5 hurricanes slammed into it. We'll get gusts of over, you know, like hurricane winds, but generally if a storm does come through, it would be like a Cat 1, but that doesn't mean anything else can happen. I'm just saying statistically this is a better area to be in Florida if you want less risk from storm damages. Now another big thing that's important about this, about where this property is located, it's in Bradford County. Now, Bradford County does not, at the time of this video, does not have impact fees. And those impact fees are added on to all your other costs, and a lot of these counties have it. Now, look at this map here. This shows you right here the county line. Here's where the property is, right in this spot here. And this is Bradford County. This line right here shows you that is Clay County on the other side. Now, if this was in Clay County, your impact fees would be probably about $12,000, could be even more. They go by the size of the house that you're building. In Bradford County, according to their site, now this is the Bradford County's own site, you see where it says no impact fees. And that's a big savings to you up front. Also, this here is located, as you can see on this map here, you've got State Road 21 that's right here, and then you've got also another road here that goes to Southeast 1st and Southeast 2nd. Now, according to Bradford County, you have access from Southeast 1st, but it's like I tell everyone, okay, do your due diligence, you know, during your inspection period to verify that with the county, okay? I can't say that, okay? And then that's why there's not an address on this, because Bradford County doesn't sign a 911 address until you get the building permit. So according to Bradford County, then you could have a State Road 21 address or Southeast 1st. So again, check that out. All right, now let's talk a little bit about this property here and what you've got. Now this here is probably one of the last wooded areas that's a virgin spot in this area here for sale. You do have homes on the sides of you, but because of the size of the lots, you're not on top of each other, and also behind there's other homes too. So that's, you know, that does give you some room having this being on 1.2 acres. Also, I mean, these trees have been around a long time. You've got a lot of tall trees here. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. It's like artwork looking at these trees. Now, there are some huge pines on this property too. And if you chose to take those pines down, you could harvest them and get paid for it. People will pay you for those pines. So that is some money that you could take in too. When you've got a virgin piece of land like this, everything here is native and all that. One of the things I really love is these palmettos. You see some scattered around here. Now, of course, you know, just being, you know, undeveloped, you're going to have vines and weeds and other stuff too, you know, smothering them out. But once you clean them out, then they really, really look nice. And then you can kind of pick where you want to put your house on something like this and kind of decide what trees to keep and what not. And, you know, me, I like having a lot of trees. I mean, right now, I mean, the sun is fully out. I see the sun over there. I'm not standing in the sun because I've got a lot of shade right now, and that's what the trees are giving us. But again, you would decide. All right, I want to show you something real quick here because I said you're on State Road 21, so it's a state road. So here's a view of what you've got. This would be from the looking for at the front of the property, okay, from the State Road 21 entrance there. And as you can see here, you've got it's all wooded right here. This is this giant wooded lot, okay? Now this is State Road 21. This is looking off as you're looking towards Gainesville on this side, and then here you're looking at State Road 21 as you're looking towards Keystone Heights. And as you can see, you do have some people that they have the driveways that come right off of State Road 21. All right, now what I want to do is just, you know, pan this camera around a little bit just to show you this property. There's a lot to it. Some of it is kind of naturally like low-level cleared, you know, just natural. No one's come through here and cleared it out, so I can walk some of it, and some of it's a little more difficult to walk. But I'm going to give you, as best as I can, a panned view of this. All right, after seeing everything about this property and where it's located, now you got one question you got to, well, not two, one question you got to ask yourself, okay? Could you see yourself living here instead of me?